All right, here we are. It's hay day, which on this property has been quite the labor of love. We bought 12 bales of hay. We bought 6 second cut alfalfa at $150 rate and 3 first cut alfalfa at $125 a rate. They're roughly 1,400 pounds. And overall, we've been pleased with the quality of the hay. The animals love it, and it's kept them nice and satisfied all winter long, as alfalfa has a high fat and high protein content. And this is the method that we've been using to get our hay from the landing zone up to the animal pen. I'd say that the first 6 bales we actually hand pushed, and it was hard. It was really difficult. They're super heavy. It's uphill. And then it got to the point at which it was kind of extreme, because we ended up having all this snow area was ice, and it was really difficult to push the hay without, being able to push off with your feet. And so about a month ago, we went over to Harbor Freight, picked us up a recovery strap. Well, the recovery strap's actually from Lowe's. We have a digging bar through the center of it, a recovery strap, and then my husband bought the Badland winch from Harbor Freight. It's hooked up to a battery, and today we are pulling it this way. This is actually the first time we've done it this way. In the past, we've pulled it with just the truck, gotten it up to the fence line up there, and then actually hooked the winch up to a tree and pulled it the remaining way. But today, we're having a little difficulty getting the truck through the snow, so this is the method we're using. And because I'm filming, he's not getting much help getting those straps pulled up on the left and right. And occasionally he has to re-stretch out this wire cable so that he can get it to roll in properly. There are little nuances. Before he hooked this up, we had to shovel out this area. We had to unbury the fence that we had used to keep the deer out. We had this cattle fencing over here that was buried in the ground. So there's always little details that kind of make this just difficult. One of the ways that we did like 2 bales ago was he hooked up the Suburban and drove it all the way into the pen itself. Actually, we did that twice. So yeah, lots of different variations. But we're getting it done, and this is how you move big bales up a hillside if you don't have a tractor. And as you can see, the animals are excited.
Alright, Mel, time to help.
Alright.
Alright, we're just pulling it up, nice and slowly. Now roll it on up here. That's good. I'll pull the truck up.
Alright, so we've made it out about 15 yards. We have about 25 to go, and we're going to disconnect, and my husband's going to pull the truck forward a little further, and we'll keep going. And Roundup, the boy pup, and my husband have become quite good friends. They're developing a good relationship, and it's been really cute. And that's Sarah the Angus, eager for her new bale. Alright, now we got the bale lined up with the fence opening. We're going to disconnect everything Get that winch up there at the top of the tree. I think we're probably gonna have to plow out some of this and get it in.
All right, so we got the hay set up right outside the entry point. I got the winch set up, tied off to the tree. And now we're just basically gonna winch up the bale, then we'll turn it to 180, and then we'll roll to right there. And then we're good to go. And we always tie up the Jersey because she's too valuable, we don't want to lose her. And Sarah, that's the Angus cross, and 7 right here, the shorthorn. They'll probably run around, but it's good for them. All right. All right. Me and Mal are dead. We're tired. It's always an adventure when you're moving the hay in. But we got the alfalfa hay in, and the cows and the goats are all happy. So that'll keep them busy for about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks if we have good weather. The better the weather, the longer the hay lasts. So, yep. I'm glad nobody got hurt. It's just a little slow process, and we just plop it up, stand it up like that, so when the bale unrolls, it'll push up against the bars and makes it last a little longer. They'll go at it pretty hard the first day, and then after that they kind of slow down. All right. That's all.